you get the pick off and all that. This is very highly dependent on See You Soon keeping it close or getting an early 3K gold lead. If they don't do that, then this is going to be Deus Vult running away with it, exactly. But it feels like that Hayabusa is more of like an insurance plan because you have your conditions already in the Kaja, the Karita, and the Bruno. That Hayabusa just felt like garnish, the cherry on top of the cake. But will it actually work? Because if they can chase the damage of the Hayabusa, the Ixia will be in trouble.
It's all come down to this, the best of one for the lives of the tournament. Deus Vult and See You Soon. Who will move on in the lower bracket and who will go home? It starts here.
All right, the Dark Knights up against the Owls. Daewoo with an incredible run to try to reverse sweep this. Both teams leaning towards comfort in Game 5. We've got Sawo on the Diggy. We've got MP on the Hayabusa. Whose comfort will come out on top?
It's pretty on brand right now for both teams. You have a lineup built to peel for Carvey, who has been one of the more impressive positioning marksmen throughout M5. And for See You Soon, you have that chaos. You have a bunch of heroes who can make plays on their own. An assassin for MP the King, who could potentially be the game changer here for SYS.
Okay.
I feel like Deus Vult needs to just be aggressive. When you have something like a utility jungle, especially a Basha, you go in, you give MP as much hell as possible, and that's exactly what he's already starting to do.
Yeah, he's gotta. Oh, MP the King.
A lot of damage on MP. Madison are gonna take it, but they find first blood. Sunset Lover Raw might just be next on the chopping block. Make it 2 for Deus Vult.
That's the difficulty of running an assassin up against the Baksha. That is what you get. But while that was happening, pressure bottom side by See You Soon. Now Sorium Felix forced to flicker out.
With that start already, Deus Vult, great chances here to get this first hurdle even, right? Setting MP the King back against that matchup. Again, anytime you look at this, right, that utility, jungler, especially the Baksha, working against an assassin here, it gets even harder when you're down these 2 kills already, right? It's more difficult to approach these dances, these turtle dances later on the Lord. Of course, you can still work around with the shadows, try to just kind of zip in, grab it with the retribution, but still, even that, Sunset Lover holding on to his own divine judgment. Ra trying to give the information here, but still, it looks like they're just ultimately going to give this one up.
There's not much of an answer for it. Magister should be able to a big purify on a kid bomb. I mean, a big petrify on a kid bomb, but he will be able to get away safely. And honestly, as the clock keeps, Carvey in trouble. Shadow kill, Carvey trying to get away, but no, King picks it up. Magister there as well, now trying to capitalize on Kusei, but Boxy's here to help out. Magister needs to be careful. Sawo there, gets a reverse time. Magister walks right into it, in a bad spot now. He's trying to get away.
Time's Journey.
Gets the Time's Journey. Magister trying to walk away safely. King yes! Daewoo gets away.
Oh, they found the time, a little bit of time, and well, the shield as well from the Diggy. It was all that he needed to be able to get away. I like what See You Soon are doing here. They're taking attention away from the gold lane, ganking it themselves. Use a pull.
Carvey getting a little bit of damage there. Sunset Lover uses the Divine Judgment himself, but still, things back down to a stalemate.
Well, congratulations here. The M Series Facts. This is a milestone. This is the 500th game of the M Series here. Incredible. Also, top side.
A lot of damage on Kid Bomba. MP now coming online. 2-1, taking a death, but picking it up later.
That's crazy. Almost, M5, 500.
Dude, that's wild.
Did they plan that?
It's all part of the plan, Trent.
It's all part of this, yeah.
Right?
Life is scripted sometimes. Can someone write that I win $1 million, please?
Hey, we still have plenty of games, right? There's still 2 days ahead of this.
Back on to Carvey. The damage comes in. Kusei able to put the kill into his pocket. No! Another one on Sawo. Has to use Time Journey just to get away. See You Soon. Playing in comfort. Not going to give this one up easy.
They're going to be going.
Damage on Boxy. Gets terrified. Are they going to be able to find the kill? Yes, Magister does. Puts him at 1, 0, and 2.
Both teams really just back and forth. It's the pendulum that this whole series has been so far. But right now, CSU holding on to this minor lead that they have. They're still going to be going. Sunset Lover.
Trying to lock onto a target. Felix there as well. Sunset Lover able to get away from the Abyssal Strike. Now back up at the Turtle. Kid Bomba already getting the party started.
You're going to be the one pulling it. Again, See You Soon have done so well to take attention away from the gold lane. So now Garvey has 2 deaths on him. Who's going to get this Turtle? Very close. Oh, they give it up.
Oh, does go over to Magister.
Earlier, MP the King used the Retribution to possibly get a kill. Who they were after, Sunset Lover, right? But he was able to bob and weave out of there, so he's fine. Now that's the second Turtle, the objective for Deus Volt. So despite some of these CSU actions happening here, Deus Volt holding it together with objectives. Itemization, though, how's it looking here?
Yeah, Hephaestus Rush already. Grasp, okay,
Wow.
Bomba.
Damage on a Bomba. Bomba having trouble. Killing spree for MP. This Hayabusa could become a problem.
Cross map plays. It was supposed to struggle. Now MP the King are making Deus Volt struggle. See You Soon rotating as a team. All around.
Foxy.
Whoa!
Raw goes down. A beautiful pullback there. Nice bomb to catch him. Sunset Lover gonna lock on to Boxy. He's trying to flicker away, but Carvey doesn't want to let it happen. Reverse time. That's gonna be it. A nice kill in the hands of Boxy. I mean, of Carvey.
Still going to be going.
Verify, locks on to Felix there. Kusei able to drop another bomb. In comes MP. They got to be careful with time journey. Going to help out. Carvey, unscared, not scared. Ready to
he's going.
Master. Look who's in. Shadow kill comes in, but they're grouped up. This is bad for MP. And Sunset gets the shutdown with a nice chunk of gold going into the wallet.
Oh man, Garvey, the Norwegian, making See You Soon say Norway. How the heck did that happen? The bravery of this young man.
You stop that.
It works.
You stop that, Reptar.
It's my last cast here. I'm going all out, man.
They're going all out in the bottom lane here. Boxy.
Oh, another full barrage. Boxy in trouble. One more hit the ball. Together, no way.
Sawo again.
No way.
Deus Volt, 2K ahead now, and they are just synergized all together in everything they do at this point of the game. See You Soon. Struggling. This Turtle, though, most likely going to the hands once again. 3 for 3 for Devu.
The pendulum is still going. Earlier it was Deus Volt, then See You Soon. Now back to Deus Volt. How will it swing again? Who will it swing towards to? Who will the pendulum favor?
We'll have to figure out. Devu holding down the mid side, but See You Soon has vision across the river. It's a 2.7k gold lead. Devu gonna make the aggression. Watch for Raw, looking for an angle into the backside. Same with Felix. But Devu feels it coming. They take the tower and they back off.
Disciplined approach. You get the turret, they get out for now. And real quick, looking at the items here, even with an almost 3k lead, how's it looking, Renmar?
Oh well, in terms of the item, very close for the two marksmen. Good rush there onto the Anticuras, as we were mentioning earlier, for that Baksha and then Dreadnought as well. It's going to be the full damage Tiki that we're going to be seeing on the hands of Sawa. Kusei still on the way to the Berserker's Fury, but again, it's still very close for both marksmen who we weren't able to run out earlier. They're actually both rocking Master Assassins. So they really wanted to build a quick advantage in the gold lane, excuse me. So now let's see.
Nice pick on Sawo. Sawo goes down, but MP just deleted with the barrage right in the face. In comes Bomba, dropping the bomb. He's petrified. But now Devu wants to try to strike back.
Boxy.
Madison looking for Boxy. Boxy goes down to the bomb. Madison gonna keep moving forward. Devu gonna move on to the tier 2 in the mid lane.
Devu knocking on this tier 2. Should be able to grab it as they do. 23 seconds away from the Lord. They further their lead here.
This is where now Deus Volt will actually have a lot of difficulty. Yes, there's a lot of damage on MP the King, but it would have gone well for them if it was a snowball leading into towers and then it's them controlling. But that's not the situation. They're up against a boxer, they're up against a tanky jungler, they're up against a Dicky, and of course the access onto that Ixia. So as long as Deus Volt play it carefully, really stick to the idea of protecting that Ixia, while at the same time baiting out some key abilities from Seosoon onto the wrong hero, then they can continue this trend up until they get this Lord, then get maybe 1 or 2 inhibitors might be a stretch. 1 inhibitor, that outer tower up top might as well go alongside with it. Seosoon's defense is gonna struggle up against the firepower of Deus Vult, the range firepower that they have.
Yeah, you saw that too when the damage dealt meters came through. Ra is just struggling here in the damage department. Even if you just compare him to Sunset Lover right now, right, who's been having an amazing game. I know it's a Valentina, but still, you have to look at what do we have available to us if you're Seosoon to defend against this push. It is only the first Lord, should be made quick work of, but still, they have to be able to find the pickoff. This is the lineup that they have. Pickoff potential. They haven't been able to find everything just yet. They go for it again.
The back line with the shadow of Pulp. Sawo in a little bit of trouble. Wait, Bamba. Full barrage comes out.
Oh!
People are dropping. A double kill for Carvey. The Lord still at half health.
Norway!
The crowd is going crazy. Deus Vult trying to finish things here. Sunset Lover locking on Kid Bamba there as well. Felix down. The base drops. And the sunset closes on See You Soon as the Dark Knights rise. Everybody all together. Soon!
The reverse sweep sends Cambodia home. ECA is cheering right now with the rest of the world, cheering on the Dark Knights.
The gods have willed it. Ad